Anyone excited enough or just too giddy to ask a question? Okay. First, the microphone is in the middle, guys. Just go ahead and approach it.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. They don't bite. Now, what are your fond memories of Manila?
What are our fond memories?
Memories of Manila.
Oh my gosh, last time we were here, we tried balut.
Did you eat the embryo? Oh, man. I gotta hand it to you. I was born and raised here.
You haven't done it?
You know what I eat is what people throw away, the hard part. But I can't do the duck yet. I have to be like madly drunk or something. Were you drunk? Were you trying it? Just a little? Man.
It was so good. It was good. It was salty. It tastes like salty.
Yeah. What about the texture? Pinag-usapan talaga yung balat, sorry. What about the texture? How did you find it?
Mine was less bony than yours.
True. Mine had a crunch to it.
I don't like that.
Can we request for another microphone, please? Or it was less bony? We're sharing one microphone. I can't believe this. Okay, guys, go ahead and feel free to approach your microphone. But besides balut, it's almost like a tradition to try, like
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone told us to. It was really good. And another fond memory we had is the show. I just remember we didn't know what to expect because we had never been here before. And then we just walked on the stage, and on the first song, the entire arena was on their feet with lights, screaming, singing so loud, and it just energized us to another level. It was really awesome.
Yeah, I feel like it truly is one of the shows we talk about the most.
Yeah.
That we reminisce back to, and we love it so much. So it is really exciting to be here, and we're hoping this next show is going to be just as awesome or even more awesome. So we can't wait.
And we had this sing-along part of our show called where we did On My Way Home, and we taught the audience parts, and we've never had an audience sing so perfectly in tune. And it was, and they were belting so loud, it was giving us chills on stage. It was
But
really
you guys have Filipino friends in the U.S., I'm sure.
Yes.
And do most of them sing? Because like, I have to tell you, 90% of the population, we do know how to sing.
Yes, we learned that. Avi put together a Filipino group, and they're all amazing singers.
That's awesome. Any questions from the crowd? The press? Come on, guys, don't be shy. Is this Ella, right?
Yes.
Ella, she claims to be your biggest fan, and I'm like, no, my niece is the biggest fan. So, Ella, do you have any questions for the group? Come on. She's so shy. The microphone's behind you. This is your one chance. Come on, nobody gets this close to the group.
She was just about to pass out 5 minutes.
Yeah, I told her she didn't want to talk to the dad. Yeah.
Time.
She's still standing, but the medics are on standby. Okay, first question. Come on, guys. Go ahead.
Hey guys, just want to ask about your performance with Dolly Parton. So how did it come about, and what was it like performing with such a legend?
It came about through Cracker Barrel. They put it together, which was amazing, and it was incredible. We were obsessed with her. She was so sweet. When we walked into the room, the first thing she said was, "I'm so excited to sing with you guys. This is such an honor." And I was like, "You're the one with 500 #1 singles. This is an honor for us." And she was so sweet, talented, and professional, and she was there early, and it was just like, it's really awesome.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's always really cool to meet people that you look up to your entire life, and to know like it's Dolly Parton. She's a legend of her own level. You know what I mean? Like no one really touches her, and so meeting her, having her be so kind and so wonderful, and just the way the entire day was just so magical, just because it was everything you would have wanted it to be and more for it to be a good experience, you know. So it was really fantastic, and we're really blessed to have the opportunity, and hopefully we get to work with her again.
Is there any artist or other icons in the music industry that you would love to perform with?
Oh man, the list definitely goes on and on. We can go down the line.
Yeah, I've always thought it was interesting if we could work with a rapper like Kendrick Lamar. I think he brings such an intensity on stage that I think is unparalleled. So I think he would be really, really awesome to work with.
I think Imogen Keith is my #1 because she uses her voice a lot to do a lot of really, really cool things, very acrobatic things with her voice, and I think our styles would just marry really well together.
Not to be totally predictable and say Beyonce, but Beyonce would be the dream. But then also, one of my biggest... Yeah, I know, I'm so predictable. No, but one of my biggest influences growing up was Jasmine Sullivan, and so I've always wanted to sing with her. It's been a dream of mine.
We actually have to sing with one of my idols, which is Kelly Clarkson, but I would also agree with Imogen Heap. I feel like that would just be a really wonderful.
I did
I
too.
cried for like one of her ideas.
Yeah, I would say I've always wanted to collaborate with Bill Withers, and I think that would be really cool for us.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Next question, because I have tons. Come on, keep them rolling, guys. We don't have them forever because I'm sure they have so many things to do today. But speaking of, being back in Manila, I'm sure on your way here, I mean, have you Googled or even YouTubed any of the Filipino artists? Are you familiar with anyone, any of our local acts here? I got ninja skills. The ninja light shows me. Okay, I can't do that.
That's okay.
Honestly, I haven't done enough research yet, but I want to know because Filipino singers are so good. I hope there's some amazing groups here.
Yeah. Who should we listen to?
Oh yeah, who should we listen to?
I'm biased.
Who should we listen
Gary.
Very biased, but you have to listen to Gary V, Martin, Regine Laddie Girl, write it down. And I just want to share, I think it was 3 weeks ago I was in BGC, with the girls drinking, and there's this little girl who just ran up to me and sang a Bieber song, and I kid you not, instead of asking for money, she just brings it on, and I'm so amazed, because even I'll show you guys the video, but it's amazing. Seriously, 90% of the country sings, I swear.
Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like any video I've ever seen, girl in the Philippines singing, I'm
Yeah,
crying,
viral
it's
videos.
amazing, they're always viral, and they're always fantastic, so that's why we love coming here, so everyone can sing to us as well.
From my daughter, too shy to ask, but she was wondering, Ghostbusters, such an iconic song. Almost everyone knows the song itself, and you guys did it for the movie actually. So how did it feel?
It was amazing. When we heard that we were going to get to do our own rendition of Ghostbusters, we were blown away. We all loved that movie growing up, and this new movie was so exciting and had so many actresses in it that we were really excited about, and just to be able to put our spin on it was really cool.
Thank you.
It's so good. It's hilarious.
Ghostbusters.
The original or the new one?
No, I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
I'm old enough to have seen the original one. The remake, not yet, but I did see the Beatles last night. You guys should catch it. It's 8 days a week. Okay, next question, go ahead.
Hi guys, I'm Wyatt from Rappler. Name of your cat. Hi. Last year, I asked you guys what kind of challenges you were still working on with your music, and you said that you were still developing your pop sound even more. Has that changed in a year?
I would say we definitely honed in more on what our pop sound is, and we found what really works for us in a lot of ways. But we're always growing and learning and changing. It's funny, even in arrangement sessions in the past week, people have come up with ideas that are we've never heard that before. It's just, we're always growing and trying to develop our sound.
I'm really interested because you guys have really developed the original songs more. And I know that today in the digital world, covers are the different kind of currency. So what's your take on the necessity of covers for digital artists today who are starting online?
I don't know. It's so tough. I feel like it's been such a model for people online, especially YouTube artists, that's just how they start out, because that's the easiest way to sort of break into the industry is with cover songs. And we just happen to really enjoy doing it. And it's cool that we can give it our own Pentatonix flair. So I don't think we're going to stop anytime soon, but we definitely want to keep doing more original music.
Yeah, I think in a plurality sense, it's always really important to do the covers if you're an emerging artist, because that's kind of what's going to grab people's attentions that might not know about you or the music that you do have. So I think that's why we love balancing it out. So once in a while, someone that might not know who we are will latch onto a cover that we do because they love that song. They're like, oh, wow, I like that cover of that as well. And I feel like it's really important for any emerging artist on YouTube as well to do that. Because then that kind of like aids your own fan base. So when you do put out your own music, then you already have the fan base of people who then are like, oh wow, I love her sound already. Now this is her own stuff. And so I feel like that's really special about
Yeah. And
Okay.
if people know the song, then they're already captivated, and then they'll focus on your sound and what makes it unique.
Thank you so much. Mitch, there's a lot of love for your hat online, so say hi to your fans. They're all like, yay. There you go.
It's the color.
Yeah.
It's the color.
Next question. Anybody? One from Manila? One Manila. One in Rome. Anybody?
I'm just interested in like if you think of a song, how do you put it up in your own arrangement?
Well, if we're really inspired by a song, we're really excited about it, we just sit down and just kind of start improvising. We'll just start coming up with some beats. Someone will start singing the solo, we'll come up with background parts. Sometimes we know like, oh, we want to do this style, or we want to make it sound like this genre. But it's honestly the five of us just bouncing ideas off each other, and if we all unanimously get really excited, we run with it.
I mean, that's it.
Any one of you ever shut down someone's idea? You're like, oh, that's not good. I mean, does it happen? Because there's five of you. I mean,
The five of us
that
are
is the
very-
reality of it. Sometimes you just won't have to agree with somebody, right? And how does one take that?
Oh, it's not. Well, what's really cool about our group is two things. We all have very different tastes in music. We're very creatively different, but that's awesome because we can each bring unique things to an arrangement. But what else is awesome about our group is we're very respectful of each other. We always try the ideas. Even if like I disagree with an idea, I'm like, let's give it a shot. And if it inspires us, if we're feeling it, then I would admit that I was wrong in not liking it, and we'll go with it. And we've kind of created that precedent in our group, which is, I think, one of the main reasons some of our arrangements have done so well.
The first one to ever apologize anyways, a better person.
Yeah.
Any more questions, guys? Don't be shy. Come on. They don't have forever. Okay, now, since being back in Manila second time around, and you have mentioned to everyone that you love the Philippines, ever consider covering a Tagalog song?
Oh, we haven't done it yet, but I think we would consider it.
Yeah. Yeah. We haven't done it yet, but I think we would definitely consider
I
it.
mean, we love singing other languages. We've done it a few times, and that would be an amazing one.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow night you can ask the crowd, like get a poll or something going on.
Oh yeah, we'll do a little cover with Gary Vee.
Yeah, that's like when it becomes popular.
According to my notes here.
Yeah.
According to my notes, Gary Vee is the one.
Tagalog cover.
Yeah. Let me write it down for you.
Yeah.
And when it gets like 500 million views on YouTube, don't forget.
Yeah.
It's all you.
Tagalog song. There you go. Okay. Any more questions? Come on, guys. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Just make it. We have some questions from the crowd. So
There you go.
right. So you're on Facebook Live actually. So hey. Right. So people want to know, how do you determine who does the solos in each song?
I feel like it's pretty intuitive, actually. I think we go into the arrangement session knowing who's going to sing the solo because we can tell whose voice is going to suit it the best.
I have a question for Avi and Kevin. How do you guys know the textures of your voices are very, very varied and very interesting? How has that grown over your 5 years together?
Oh my gosh, I mean, he and I have worked together so much where I feel like we kind of understand, I think intuitively what we would do. And so now it's been interesting because now that we've been working on a lot of original music, we're trying to break some of those molds and say, okay, let's try something different that we would not normally do, which has been hard because, we've kind of grown into doing certain things, but we've also grown so much from it as well, too. So, I don't know, what else? What do you think?
I absolutely agree with you.
There we go.
That's couldn't have said it better about myself.
Okay, another fan is asking if you've ever switched out each other's parts
Oh my
in
gosh.
a
Oh my
song.
gosh, we
Yeah.
have done that.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, we
Kevin
have.
one time and it didn't go well.
It was
I
bad.
had Kevin because I was so bad.
I remember we tried to sing our arrangement of Born to Be Wild, and we changed parts.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
that was awesome.
That was
Who are
years
you?
ago.
You're Mitch, right?
I
No,
don't
he was
remember.
that.
I remember there's one time
I
we
think
did
Kevin.
tried to do I Need Your Love.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
on
doing
Google.
Yeah, I remember we tried to do I Need Your Love.
It never
and I
goes
had
well.
the solo and I
It's
didn't
not
remember
easy.
that. So it went well.
So yes, but like,
Yes. You know,
Okay.
yeah,
And I guess our last question is, last year you had us sing on my way home. At the crowd, it was amazing. It was like such a highlight moment for the fans. Is there going to be something like that at your concert again, or what can we expect from the show?
in audience participation, there's something not exactly like it, but we definitely sing with fans.
Okay, great. Thank you guys again.
Thank you. Any more questions? There you go.
I just want to ask if there are times when the harmonies just not, there's something off about it. Are there times like that?
Yeah, there's occasional times where like we can't hear really well, or we're using different packs and we aren't used to it, and it'll just like kind of feel unbalanced for a second. But we always work through it and sound check until we lock it in.
And in today's pop music, basically almost everything is electronic. And what do you think is acapella singing plays in today's pop scene?
Into the pop scene, acapella, well, it's not easy because a lot of pop music is very production based, synths and beats and stuff like that is what makes those songs so good. And so we kind of have to do it with just vocals, which is quite a challenge. But I mean, and we're still figuring it out. But just being authentic to who we are is what we've learned we do best.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I mean, we really try not to focus so much on the production of other songs because we know that what we do is we're an all vocal group, so we have to focus on that. If we don't focus on that, then we'll try to sound like something that we're not. And I think that's something that we learned early on, even in kind of early arrangements and early records that we put out. We tried to be something that was really cool, but it didn't necessarily make sense for us because an instrument can already do that so well. So let's just utilize what we have, which is our 5 voices, and try to make the best music there so that nobody would care that we didn't have an instrument.
Wait.
And then they asked her.
Oh, I was like, what did I say? What did I say?
She's like on that speed right now.
And were you guys surprised that we were actually the first group to first acapella group to top the Billboard chart? Surprised it actually took that.
I would say that's one of the most exciting moments of our career. Well, I would put it in the top moment for me in terms of how excited it was. Because it was like such a journey when we released that album, when we were doing all this extra press and trying to find a way to get the #1 spot because it had never happened before. And I remember we all kind of thought it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
And then we got a text from our manager being like, y'all are #1 on Billboard. And I was in the middle of the movie and I ran out crying and freaking out. Yeah, I didn't even go back in the movie. I was too excited. I was like, I can't sit and focus on something right now. I'm like too excited. It was a really, really great moment.
Yeah, especially because, as he was saying, we worked so hard that week to try to get that spot. I mean, we only got it by, I think, was it 300 albums?
Yeah,
It was something
It
crazy.
was
like
very,
that.
very small margin. So when we found that out, we were, ecstatic. Yeah, it was great.
how did you guys celebrate?
We were all in different places.
We were all in
We were all
different
Yeah.
places.
Oh my god, we went to, we got a table that night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we went out and celebrated.
Like table,
Like a
bottles,
table there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
bottle
Yeah, the bottle
service.
service,
Wow.
It was great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we have a next.
Hi guys, I'm Rosette, and I'd just like to ask, last year I watched your performance and there's this chair drill who went viral. So are you gonna repeat those on your concert tomorrow?
We don't have that this year, unfortunately, but we do have another moment where there could be multiple.
It's not a chair, but it's another form of sitting.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna sit down on stage.
It's not a girl.
Yeah,
It
maybe
could be
a girl
anyone.
but it'll be good all the same.
Also, after Pitch Perfect, where else can we expect you to be?
Like,
Like,
In movies?
like
Like
cameo
movies,
roles
movies.
or, yeah.
other roles? Oh my
There are
gosh.
bones.
Oh, yeah. Chris, you mentioned I were on a television show called Bones. Did you have that here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was so much fun. It was such an amazing experience. It was an acapella team that was but yeah, and then we were on the Muppets. Yeah, anytime we can do some TV stuff, it's really fun.
By the way, congratulations on your Grammys performance. You were blown away.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, last two questions, guys. It's so funny how you're so shy, like asking questions, but it's the same.
Cool. Can we talk about your latest album then?
Of course.
Yes.
The self-titled one. Well, we have a Christmas one coming out. That one. And then our original album is out.
It's out there.
It's out there. And y'all should get it.
Christmas album, like how many?
What would be your favorite cover in the track in the Christmas album?
Christmas album. Oh, can we talk about it?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
It's a secret.
Secret. Sorry.
But it's the project that we've been working on most recently, so we're just about wrapping all of that up, and
We literally
it's
just finished.
coming out.
Literally
Can we say
just
it's coming
finished
out,
today.
right?
It's on. Oh, I don't know you have a date.
Oh,
Very,
sorry.
very soon.
Yeah.
And then we're really proud of it.
Sometime before Christmas. So, you can expect
I was hoping to look out my Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Switch things up.
And you guys know, I mean, since Filipinos love to sing, and every freaking show here is like almost like either dancing or singing, maybe we'll make it happen that you'll appear in one of the local variety shows, or like even in Talaseria where you can appear as Pentatonix and sing. I mean, I'm sure the whole country would love that. Somebody make that happen. If that happens, don't forget little people like me. Okay, last question. Come on.
Last one, finale.
Follow-up question. Remember your video on I'd rather be. Do you consider shooting a video here in Manila?
Yeah, I actually feel like Japan and the Philippines are like our two favorite outside places where the fans are really wonderful and the craziest and they sing
But we
along.
speak
So it would be
English
really-
here, just do it here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying it would be really cool to like have a video here where like all the fans come and we're all singing and hanging out.
That'd be really cool.
That would be what?
So yes, we're down. We're very down for that. I love Japan. I love the food, the band. And so we speak this year better than they can. I'm kidding. Just choose Manila. Stay here, guys. That's it. And with that, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We're so excited for the show.
And, can I just request for 5 seconds of your time for a little selfie?
So
Yeah.